Blue team operations consists of the techniques and tools used by security analysts or a SOC team to proactively defend and protect against attacks by malicious actors. And that's really just, very brief description as to what the blue team is responsible for. As I said, the blue team is essentially responsible for, the security of an organization, but the way they go about securing an organization is threefold. So firstly, there's hardening of the digital infrastructure and the various assets. So, stuff like securing the servers, securing workstations. And then you have the proactive approach, which essentially involves, actively setting out or essentially identifying threats and, essentially testing the actual company or, performing adversary emulation and testing the ability of the blue team to actively, defend against these attacks. And as you can tell from the following slide, that the primary objectives of the blue team are: number one, incident response, network traffic analysis, which is what we'll be exploring in this video, analyzing logs and event correlation, threat modeling and intelligence, identifying threat actors and their C2 infrastructure, identifying suspicious activity and indicators of compromise, and of course, digital forensics. Now, the objective of this training series is to provide you with the skills required to detect, harden, and protect the digital infrastructure and assets of a company from malicious threat actors. So now that you have an introduction as to what blue team operations are, we can now take a look at the Mitre Defend framework. So if you've gone through our Red Team series, you know that we used the Mitre Attack framework to essentially give us an idea of various tactics, techniques, and procedures that, attackers or APT groups utilize. Now, the Mitre Defend framework is essentially, just like the Mitre Attack framework, with the only difference being, this framework is set up for defenders. So you can see it's broken up into the following sections. You have harden, detect, isolate, deceive, and evict. So we'll be essentially using this as a guideline. And as you can see under detect, this is where we're going to be starting off with network traffic analysis. The objective of this video is to essentially introduce network traffic analysis with Wireshark and showcase a few exercises as to how that will essentially help you understand how to detect, malicious or suspicious network activity, that has been captured in a PCAP file. I just want to take a couple of moments to thank our Patreons. Thank you, Michael Hubbard, Dustin Umpress, Jerry Speds, Doozy, Sid Saab, Ryan Carr, Shamir Douglas, Jojo Bibi, Palangos, Kush Kev, RS, Nino Buikov, and David Bricker. You guys are really awesome. Thank you very much for supporting us, and you guys make these types of videos possible. So we really appreciate it, and we look forward to producing even more high quality content.